captured a Kingslayer after defeating the rest of their group. Your horse is dead, leaving you about a day north of the city of Southwall. You know that to the north is the city of Greytower, a major metropolis, and further from that is Salvage City.
I ain't looking.
It'll take about 2 weeks almost to walk all the way to Salvage City.
Well, that sucks.
So,
Yep.
well, you're not doing anything, except
Yeah.
you're captured.
I was like,
Yeah.
wait.
So, Vera has just put the handcuffs she was carrying around the Kingslayer's hands, binding the unconscious form in the cart. The rest of you are wounded and weary from your fight, but otherwise are free to act as you see fit.
So this is just after the fight?
Yeah, this is immediately after the fight.
Damn it. I have no idea what I do.
I'm gonna eat her.
You're a camel?
That could be a dragon.
Yeah.
Eating sentient creatures. It is from
technically in
cannibalism.
D&D parlance cannibalism, even
Yeah.
if it's not necessarily your specific race.
Yeah, no
I
matter, it's a
don't
race.
care.
Also, Vera says she wants to pump her for information, so...
I'm not gonna eat all of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll leave enough
Okay,
for her to
if you
pump.
want to
Figure
pursue
out
that
what that
relationship with Vera,
That's something I thought
that's,
of,
you know, your business. I mean, maybe she's open to it.
I will leave enough for Vera to pump, okay? Just leave it at that.
It says Mark rather matter of fact.
No lingering extremities. Let's see.
Trying not to spew juice.
Very
Very hard. Okay, then. So...
I know.
Is that the funny word? It's borderline, is it...
You're going unconscious.
I'm
Yeah,
a,
you're unconscious.
yeah,
You
kinda
two are
semi-
surrounded by dead bodies.
insane.
I'm gonna loot.
Smart boy. Which do you loot specifically? There is the brigand chief and then his 3 minions.
The chief dude.
Sweet.
I'm guessing that would be a perception. Or...
Yeah, that's a good bet.
Woo, 19... 21.
21. Well,
That's the best I can roll in that, except for not 20.
you roll a 19?
Yep, my perception is +2.
Oh, that's not terrible, considering you're level 1.
That's true.
And remember, DCs do scale.
Yay, scalage.
Scale
Says the
down?
Dragon. They scale to your level.
Also, you said
Scale down.
Greytower was closest to us?
Other than Southwall, yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously. We ain't going back to Southwall.
Yeah. Well, I guess technically Silverdown's about that close, but that's not really on
But
your
it's sort of,
path.
yeah, it's sort of a nice
Out of the
little
way.
divergence.
Yeah, I mean, if you're really intent on going there, you're welcome to. It's a
Yeah.
sandbox. But anyway,
Is there anything
with
there?
that roll, Mark, you discover the man has a leather vest on, the same normal leather armor, and a +1 master-crafted great axe, which has a number of runic inscriptions along the blade. Do you think it might be dwarven in make?
I'm gonna keep that.
Alrighty.
Great axe. What was the...
+1. Alright.
Excuse me.
The rest of you? Or Andy, I guess.
who is there, Lillian?
The brigand chief and his 3 minions.
And you already found everything you could on the chief, I guess?
Oh, actually, no, I missed something with Mark. You find about 100 gold pieces.
Sweet. I'm not broke!
Andy?
I guess I loot a minion.
Alright.
So there's-
Or do you lead all the minions?
I loot all the minions. Sure.
Alright.
That's a good one.
19
Raw
again.
score.
Well then.
Plus what?
Does 19 work for you?
Perception, right. That would make sense.
Okay,
Yes,
Will
I
Wheaton.
saw that video.
Finally.
Those were funny.
Mm.
It's Will Wheaton, bro.
Watch this.
You didn't watch my post in there for you.
I know. 28.
Okay,
Anyway.
so also, sorry. That leather armor is the same I'm wearing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so...
So you can dump that off on someone else or sell it.
yeah.
Your business.
Yeah, I'll sell it.
Alright. So, Andy, what was your total?
28.
Wow. Alright,
That's nice.
yeah. Between the minions, you find about 80 gold pieces, and each of them is carrying a normal heavy wooden spear with a steel tip, plus a hand axe each.
$100. How many hand axes? 3 hand axes. 3 hand axes.
3 hand axes, 3 spears.
Spears.
And 3 spears.
And they're all wearing basic tattered clothing, but you probably don't expect to make any money off that, even if you sell it.
It's junk.
Yep, it is in the junk pile.
Can I roll to find something that would, like, maybe point to where they might be hiding? Like, some sort
You
of
most certainly
map
may.
or something? Okay. I'm guessing another perception.
Yep, and that would probably be on the unconscious body.
Okay.
rather than
I'll
the
search her.
brigands. Alright. Yes, you are being looted, player character.
Wow. 18, yes. Yes.
An 18. Set for character sheet, please. Danka.
It's her.
So, you find on her person a long sword, a short bow, and a poisoner's kit. In addition, you find a small sealed envelope.
Bow.
Oh, he takes it. Bollocks.
Poisoner's kit. And
Which
then,
you have no idea how to use.
well, better I have it than her. And then, a what?
A sealed envelope.
Sealed envelope. I'm gonna read that.
Suspicious.
Alright. You notice that the seal is a black wax with the symbol of a crowned skull.
I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, really.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Put it back.
It's a freaking mystery.
There you go.
Maybe you should put it back.
You're unconscious.
Stop talking.
I'm unconscious talking.
That's...
Okay,
That's an
so
interesting
I read the
comment.
note in the envelope or whatever's in there.
It is in code.
Damn it. Can I break the code?
Yeah, sure. That would be a streetwise check.
And my streetwise is a big old whomping. Ooh, +3. Oh, 19.
Oh, that's charisma.
Is that a 22? Yes.
I'm trying to figure out why a prince has a higher
Yeah, 22.
streetwise score than a thief.
Because he spends a lot of time amongst the common people? Do not try to justify your scores against each other. That's just asking.
Do
is it streetwise?
seekers use charisma?
So's mine.
Oh,
Mine's
I guess
+3.
he just trained in it. Anyway,
he's a very...
Okay, so I got a 22.
22. You break a little bit of the code, but not nearly enough to really tell you anything. It's still mostly garbage.
Okay. So I'm guessing I can't try again?
Not right now.
Okay. So I'll tuck that away.
Alright, you do so. And now you have a unconscious body.
Kill
of
it.
Kingslayer. You are prohibited from doing so.
Okay.
Yeah.
By
So
your
it's not a sealed envelope anymore, it's a coded message. Coded message. Coded Kingslayer message.
Sweet. Alright, so the real question is, where do you go and how?
What are our choices again?
What are your what?
Really
What are our choices again? Back, forth, and into the side?
You're 50 miles north of South Wall on the road.
Okay, so Great Tower, so Great Tower, forward to Great Tower, all the way over to Silver Down, through South Wall again.
Well, you don't necessarily have to take the river.
Just take the river.
Have a horse.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take the river if you find a boat.
Well,
make a boat.
The river's a far ways east, northeast.
I said we just head to Great Tower.
Yeah.
All right. And on that note,
Actually, how many people know where we're going?
Considering Duncan was pretty much the only person who knew you were there,
Hmm.
no one theoretically, but it's possible that the Kingslayers, there were other Kingslayers in the city. So, also, let's see, Rowland, give me a nature check. Mark, I would like a history check from you.
Okay, and
Sure.
my history.
Yeah. 18.
18, all right.
History?
Yeah.
Wow, history is a
It's
+8.
really cold.
Wow.
Do you want me to?
Sweet.
What?
It's
24.
Really deathy today.
24, and Andy, what did you roll?
I'm 18.
Total?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Hold
really
low.
deathy today. Are you sure?
Yeah, let's go.
Deathy
And
today?
Andy, can I have a map back?
Isn't that dead? I think I'm holding
Huh?
a soda
Yes,
like
of course.
with the same
Because
consistency.
if you want one of those, I can get one for you.
Yeah, well, I have this one printed out.
Anyway. So, Roland, looking around you and poking around in the brush a bit, you basically discover a small hunter's path that leads northward from where you are. It's possible that this would be a safer way to progress, but perhaps more challenging. Anyway, you would almost certainly avoid detection by anyone who wasn't a native Heartlander. And, Talmen, you think back on what you know about the region, and specifically the city of Grey Tower. You know that a very large, very powerful mercenary company is based there. They are loyal to the region, to the throne, but you're not sure how helpful they'll necessarily be. But other than that, Grey Tower is a major merchant's metropolis. A whole shit ton of traffic goes through there since it's right on the White River, which is a major trade route. So
it'd be easier to blend in.
Yeah. Plus, you could probably find a horse or any other supplies you need.
And I can sell some of this shit.
Right.
Like, a long sword, a short bow, and some poisoner's kits.
Wow, that's nice.
Just desserts.
Wow, you are an immense prey.
Dude.
A vindictive prey.
Yep. It's lawful good in my book.
That's not lawful good in a book. I'm sorry.
It is in my book.
Well, it's morally neutral.
Actually, yeah, morally neutral.
Oh, I love these morally
From a
gray
metagame
debates.
perspective, you're a vindictive prey.
Well, why haven't I? I mean, seriously.
We're not saying this is new. We're just saying that you are.
So why point it out now?
Because it's entertaining.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she decided to be an assassin. It's not my fault.
Yep.
Anyway, so just remember, you could have just as easily lost this encounter and had all your shit stolen.
I understand that, but since I didn't, I'm, reveling in this.
I see.
But,
so, for the rest
if
of
it's
you...
any consolation, I mean, even
no, you're
character-wise,
unconscious.
I wouldn't have looted any of you.
Anyway.
Yes, but your cohorts would have.
Maybe. Well, the brigands would have, sure. Yeah. But they're all dead. So, moving along, what exactly do you intend to do?
Didn't we just decide to go to Grey Tower?
You did. Waiting for confirmation.
I suggest that
yes.
to the rest of the
Indeed.
party.
And on that note, do you use the hunter's path or do you go on the main road? The main road will be shorter, but...
It's also the main road.
Yeah, it is also the main road. So.
Hunter's path.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I would like you both to make a nature check.
Wow.
18.
That actually worked out pretty well.
Okay,
Woo!
27.
A 9!
27.
Woo! Alright!
I only have a +2 in nature.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm an arcane magic user, not a primal. Get off my back.
Alright, so the total was 9.
Mm-hmm.
And
27.
27, right. Okay. So,
Plus 9.
yeah. Talmen slows you down a bit. He's, a large winged creature.
Damn, Talmen.
I'm not equipped to running through the woods.
He's really not.
I'm
so
not.
he
Damn it,
does.
Talmen, just fly.
Maybe if you
That wouldn't be obvious at all.
Maybe if you weren't having to
What's
worry
your
about
point?
You're
a poisoner's
unconscious.
kit, a bow, and a sword.
Anyway, speaking
It's
of
not much of an
unconscious,
issue. I've also got a giant great axe.
you don't necessarily make a lot of progress that night, but you do get about, 15 miles north. And then night falls.
Ooh.
It's a very wide campground. Very clear.
Very clear, yes. With the help of Brecken, you do find a old Druid's Coven and are able...
I mean, we could have slept in the trees. Be a lot less obvious.
I would have been okay.
Just saying. Yeah.
Anyway. So, as I was saying...
Of course, we have to tie you to a tree, but still.
So, speaking of which, Seth, Minion. Miniature.
Mini, not minion.
Mini.
Minturn.
Same difference.
Minturn.
Minturn, yes. I see. So anyway.
I had huge menstruation this morning. It was bad.
Thanks for sharing, Mark. Let's move on. So, night falls by the time you make camp. Looking through your provisions, in addition to the equipment you're normally carrying, you think you only have about 4 more days worth of food.
It's bad.
Yeah, the rest of it you had to leave with you in the cart. It was too much to carry.
Let's hunt.
As I was saying, you do have 4 more days left of food.
Let's hunt.
And
For right now?
can we get to Grey Tower within those 4 days and replenish supplies?
Almost assuredly not, especially through the Hunter's Path.
Damn it.
So, anyway, as you make camp for the night, your Kingslayer companion regains consciousness.
Knock her out!
But wait, you two don't necessarily notice that.
Yeah.
Bria, do you want to make a stealth check to make it seem like
For
you're still
now,
unconscious?
I'm gonna, I'll make it look like I'm either...
Try.
I don't have any dice.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that's about
I have a second set.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do.
Whichever I can get first.
Yeah, that'd be Andy's.
Yeah, I'll just.
It's not it.
I'll just make it look like I'm
Still unconscious.
still unconscious,
Right.
and I guess if that fails, asleep or something.
Right.
Wow, Andy, really?
It was my fault.
Yeah.
You failure.
What is that?
Is that a 2 or something?
5.
That's a
Kind
5.
of a cocked 5.
Yeah, I rolled.
No.
No,
Yeah.
it's a 5.
What would I add to that?
Stealth.
So 14.
Alright, 14. If you guys want to see that she's awake.
I'm not gonna make that. Oh shit, I made it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that.
See, I got a 17.
Alright, yeah, you and Bear definitely spot her. Prince?
I actually rolled above it
Shimmy.
just naturally.
14.
14, that's exactly what you needed.
Awesome.
So, yeah, your
Shaky.
efforts to remain
She's only
unnoticed
an intern.
basically completely
I just
backfired.
sort of go like this.
I'm not conscious!
No, you make the, very obvious noises to try and disguise the fact
I
that you're
fart
asleep.
myself away.
How lowly did you roll?
Who was that?
You rolled a 14. Anyway.
Oh.
So, yeah, everyone's pretty much alerted to your awakefulness now.
Can I eat her now?
You can try.
Nah, I'll wait.
Smart. So, now that your captive is awake, you're free to question her at your leisure.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Stop,
Kill
criminal
us.
scum! Wait, what?
For
For God's sake, no! You did. I watched the entire video of last session and counted. You did that over 20 times. You fuck up.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not. It's really not.
It's Patrick.
Shh. Okay, so as I was saying, you can question your captive if you so desire. Dot, 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 dot,
He
dot.
sort of already did.
Was that
Who are you and what are you doing here? Okay,
Well, I think we know the answer to one of them. She's doing here because we sort of brought her here
Right. Yeah.
with the intent of her trying to kill you.
Indeed.
So, Seth, how do you answer the who are you part?
I was kidding. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
so you don't actually.
How did you find us? Wait, who are you and how did you find us?
So
where the
you wrote
hell
the
am
who
I
are you.
in the first place?
I'm asking questions here.
Vera slaps you hard. Lose a healing surge.
No.
Well, you did try to kill
What's on
us.
my pencil?
You never had one.
I didn't. That is true.
Got one.
Okay, losing healing surge.
Lose a healing surge. Just mark one off. You
I
probably
have
won't need
no
them.
idea.
Just
where to
put
mark that.
surge huge.
So just make a line.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
Whatever.
Pick 'em off.
Never mind.
I just draw
I
lines.
thought that was like how many you have left. So
No.
I guess I
One.
used two.
You've used
Well,
one.
did I use one?
It's a new day for all intents and purposes.
Okay, I have used one. Okay.
So
I'm still confused. Where am I?
Again.
we ask the questions here. Seth, give me a history check real quick.
Okay.
Can I try and confuse her?
You can. That would be a streetwise or a bluff check.
20.
Not 20?
Never mind.
All right.
Oh.
Not even gonna
Seth,
try that.
Okay.
on the uniform of the heavily armored woman in front of you, you recognize the emblem of the King's Special Service. That's basically this world's version of
Oh, well.
Delta Force and the Secret Service combined.
Combine.
So, yeah.
Nation.
Wow.
Let's see. You also recognize that you are dealing with Talmen Noctus, the heir to House Noctus, the the wealthiest family in
The
Exania,
Lannisters.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much House Lannister.
Also high.
Only
Also,
level
yeah,
good.
Prince Rowland, who is
Who'd have
fairly-
thought?
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Just trying to know that, but yeah.
Yeah, she's well aware, and also a priestess of the Druid Circle, though her identity is unknown to you.
Yeah, I have seen that one, and that one would have been hilarious, but...
Wait,
Yeah.
she was
Oh
still
my
know
god,
that.
I got the wrong person. No.
I hope she's going You mean you're not the prince? Shit.
Oh god. Yes, he's a decoy all along. I've
shit,
run
I'm
a
so
story
sorry.
like that.
I'm sure you have.
Actually, we all the player characters find out they're not who they thought they were later on.
That
What?
sucks.
Wait.
No, it's hilarious. One of them ended up being a dragon. in
Brainwash?
disguise.
Turns out we're all.
Okay.
Turns
How do you
out,
not know you're
That's
not a
amazing.
dragon?
it turns
Amnesia.
out we're
Damn
all
it.
Zag Brat.
No.
Everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so
First of all-
Seth, no. In character.
Yeah. I'm gonna realize that I'm dealing with
Those three.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those three. Not only the prince
Your
and
enemies.
Talmen, but fucking Vera.
Oh, wait,
like
shit.
the equivalent of a
The equivalent
like
of
mongoose to my.
I'm a badass.
Is it Viper?
Cobra.
Cobra. So
And
I think
mongooses
I'm
always
actually
win.
Gonna cooperate to an extent.
Okay,
Well,
that would
I'm gonna
probably be kind
Good
of
idea.
not really like rudely cutting a glance at Rowland, but kind of just sort of
Cut out her
eyeing him
eyes.
and being, well, isn't it fairly obvious who I am? I mean,
Well, we know you tried to kill us. That's about all we know
You're a
about you.
Kingslayer, obviously.
obviously. What do you... Is there really anything more to say?
I suppose it won't matter. But anyway. And how did you find us?
Fatigue is setting in.
Does that matter?
It's caffeine and soda.
I'm also gonna...
drink it until you piss.
I don't know if I need to make a roll for... Well,
Well, what are you trying to say?
I was gonna say roll and look to see if... Do I know that I'm... did I notice that guy
You asked us where we
flee?
were. What?
Or
That
was
you got
I-
what?
Like, in the last encounter, my brother Kingslayer fled. Did I notice that? Or was I unconscious?
You were like fading off at that
Yeah.
point. So yeah, you kind of know that he was running away from you, but you're not sure what exactly
Not, like,
happened.
fleeing, though.
Yeah, you're not entirely
He was
sure
sort of
what
just
happened.
backing up.
Like, do I need to make a roll kind of to look around and see if any of my companions are there?
Well, yeah, actually, you asked us where you were, so...
Yeah, no, you don't need to make that roll. You can
Okay.
pretty obviously see that you're the only person here.
Okay,
If any of your companions are present, they're being held somewhere else.
what was the...
They did,
What
fool.
was the guy's name that
Bryce?
fled? Bryce.
Bryce.
Surprised I remember that.
Okay, in that
that
case-
name.
No one else did.
Exactly.
I am gonna glance around. Where's Bryce?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Roll insight then, Seth. There you
Did
just...
you actually say that?
Yes.
That he's dead.
Should I roll bluff?
Yes.
18.
6.
I see.
He's dead! He's dead.
Well, that... actually
How does that
probably
make you
work out in your
feel?
favor.
Okay.
And he was delicious.
Oh shit, roll intimidate, roll insight, Seth.
19.
13.
No.
Wait.
Right.
Insight.
Oh, yeah, 13. Okay, well, apparently...
So yeah, you believe that the big dragon just ate your friend.
Well,
Did I-
they
do I know
made
he's-
the parent Heron.
I did transform
Yeah.
into a dragon
I did.
while you were subconscious, yes.
And also it's House Noctus. It's
Yeah.
kind of obvious.
Oh, yeah.
That's common knowledge, buddy.
You ate him.
It was touch and go for a while, but all in all, a delicious meal. Mm.
You ate him. I'm out of character. I'm trying to... Like,
This is fun!
is my character that gullible?
Yes,
yeah,
I believe you
yeah.
are.
Character's not
You are
gullible.
gullible.
Apparently, I'm quite gullible.
Plus 0.
Okay.
Fun.
So, just clarifying, despite the fact that I tried to assassinate one of your own and failed, you succeeded in eating one of my own, and I'm the villain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Vera hits you again.
I feel no moral issue.
She's
Here's
already-
another healing surge.
She was already dead.
Yeah.
So,
Don't
I mean,
presume
he
you
was
have the
hungry.
right to judge us.
Him. Just him.
I'm fine with this. This is
in all
fun.
honesty, okay, I'm out of character trying to figure out how I'm going to respond to this. Because,
Hey,
like,
it
normally,
works.
I'd be like, and don't be so quick to judge me either, but then again, I'm dealing with
And you're also gonna lose all of your healing surges before we even get any information out of you.
That might
Yeah, if you run out of healing surges, you fall unconscious. That's
Oh, you
just a
could-
rule of
okay.
fortune.
Okay.
Aww.
I'm gonna
How
kind
many
of...
healing surges do you have left?
5.
5. Okay, so we're good for a while.
Kind of-
We're good for a good,
Yeah.
solid beating.
Kind of gonna...
Bam!
I'm kind of gonna grit my teeth and eye Vera.
Good slap. You slap a whore.
What do you need to know?
Let's talk about the... No, okay.
Okay, so now we know somewhere in Roland's
Kidding.
backstory he murdered a hooker.
Kidding.
No, you can't.
I said mother. Anyway.
Oh, she's a whore again? And on camera!
Again!
God damn it! Not
Yes! I'm sorry, we got frosting on your camera.
Whoa. Talking about her.
Christ.
Talking about her that way, but she's not. But she's not.
I mean, let's.
The best session ever!
Anyway, and
Okay.
so either one
Fucking
thing
hell.
happened. You either murdered a hooker or you murdered your mother.
Quite possibly both
What?
Pick
at the
one.
same time.
No!
You
Oh, mother, you walked
I
in
just
on me
heard the
murdering
word
this hooker.
whore.
No, you must stop.
Responded.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how you interrogate someone, Andy.
Yes, dear.
I saw
No.
Other
nothing.
questions? Other questions? No.
Anyway, back in character.
Anyway.
Recovering from that. So you had just asked what you wanted to
No,
know?
I wasn't done.
Okay.
What exactly do you need to know? I mean, let's look at the situation here.
I asked you the questions.
I'm obviously captured. You know that I'm an assassin.
Was in character, by the way.
What more do you need?
The answers to the questions I asked you.
The questions being, who am I? And
Yeah, that question being answered. The second question being, how did you find us?
my band and I hunted you down from South Wall. We
And how did you know to find us there? That was Vera. Yeah.
Dude, does she know the answer to that?
Yeah, you are the intern.
Does the intern
Not
usually handle it?
necessarily. You do not know the answer to that, but you're free to bluff.
I'm going to
I
interrupt
was-
you and say I would speak candidly.
yeah, I'm trying to
You
figure.
know, you want to end up as the second course.
I'm trying to figure
roll
out how
intimidate.
to answer this.
Do I have to roll intimidate for that?
No. I'm trying to figure out how to answer this without it coming across as I was just following orders, but
That would be a perfectly legitimate response.
Okay,
I-
Nazis.
No, it
was-
wouldn't. No, it's not.
I don't know. I look.
I mean, you
I'm
can say that,
just
but-
I'm a low-ranking
Psychological
member in my
experiences.
band. I was just following their orders.
Bullshit.
Do I need to roll to like
Roll
not
diplomacy
bluff, but like I'm
Diplomacy.
legitimately trying to tell the truth.
19.
and roll insight. And
Insight.
actually, no,
Wait.
roll intimidate against that.
Wait, 19.
Fuck.
Is that diplomacy?
Yeah.
21 total.
Intimidate.
Can you
Good.
even match that?
Hear me out,
19 and 20, I can.
bro. Okay.
All right.
That's a no.
Good to know. All right. So
Did you get an 18?
You start to kind of believe
Oh,
that
12.
she's just a minion.
Minion.
It's true.
Turn.
Okay. From now on, you're the minion. You have 1 hit point.
Well, that's like only.
Don't get slapped.
BAM! Boom!
I'm saying.
Oh, okay, Polonius.
Polonius fraud.
Look,
Oh, God.
if you don't believe me,
I don't.
Minions are tasty.
Actually, you do.
I
would
said.
a high-ranking Kingslayer really be this easily captured?
Probably not, but one could be very easily devoured.
That and.
Vera kind of face bombs. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know that he fled.
No, you know that he's been eaten.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you believe he was at.
He was edited.
Okay,
don't,
never mind.
Don't push that too far.
He been it.
Look,
Yeah.
the only thing I know is that we were hired to kill you.
Not hired, so.
Oh, so I got the bandit thing kind of confused. The only thing I know is that we were tasked with ending you, Prince Rowland, and we've been following you since Southwall. That's all I know. I swear.
And you went along with this. What wrong have I done you? They felt like to end me.
You're royalty. You're effectively, or soon will be, a king. And I'm Kingslayer. It is my job to end you. Effectively.
Fair enough.
But why would you take that job? What made you become a Kingslayer?
Why does one become a farmer, or a blacksmith, or a merchant? It's a living.
But that's what they're good at.
And
Are you really? Are you
You're
good
not
at killing?
very good at Kingslayer.
Obviously not.
That is a bullshit answer.
Point of order, I would have killed him had you let me use the whatchamacallit.
Actually, that did less damage.
Well, it would have, it would have
No, it wouldn't.
fucked up things in the long run.
Well, yes, it would have. But instead,
But,
you just
okay.
start.
Oh, the
Yeah.
insanity thing? Right.
Yeah, considering he didn't die, actually, that wouldn't have done that.
If you doubt my competency as a Kingslayer,
I do.
again, bear in mind,
I give you failed.
I am a
Same.
low-ranking member, and we all have our bad days. However, typically,
Like Bryce.
I mean, he never took any damage in the whole fight.
Not to her knowledge.
You're really over-exaggerating that, you know.
But it's fun.
Again,
I know.
yeah, she will eventually see through that. Just
I know.
typically,
Especially we say it so much.
I thought
Go,
something
go.
really stupid random out of character.
What?
What would happen if he ate someone in dragon form and then shifted? Like, what happens to this?
Oh.
How does that work?
In your insides compound
Just
and
sort of-
anything in it.
Oh,
Also, he's a dragon, so he probably roasts everything into cinders beforehand.
Yeah.
this is true.
Considering a dragon's fire is made in its gullet,
Have fun passing that.
actually cinders would be extremely easy to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of-
But
Yeah.
disgusting.
Well, yeah,
it would be
but
like.
Ooh.
Okay,
It's one of the
dragon
minor drawbacks.
so anyway, now in turn you have some serious intestinal problems.
So I have some small irritable bowel syndrome. Let's move on. We are not interrogating me here.
Welcome to the club. Anyway,
Well, she's not, at least. Not kidding.
Look,
Vera looks you up and down like, ew.
highly doubt that you really care my rationale for being a
when I die.
Kingslayer. What will it take for you to release me?
Your life.
Not gonna happen.
Head on a pike, maybe.
The penalty for assaulting your king is death.
I assume you knew this, of course.
Now, maybe if you gave us some pertinent information, we could downgrade that to life in prison.
What do you need to know?
Where are your friends hiding? We need their identities, the means of tracking us, anything.
No, we're not saying.
Well, the only member I effectively know on a name basis, or first name basis,
What's Bryce?
was Bryce.
There was also Bryden, his brother,
yeah,
who
okay.
was killed by
And-
Vera.
And there was Bryden, but he was felled, obviously. Again, I'm a low-ranking member. I'm not too familiar with my superiors.
If Bryce were alive, where would he be?
Roll an insight check
Yeah,
real quick,
what?
and you roll a bluff check, Andy.
Reroll
that.
Yeah. And now you roll. Damn it.
Damn it! Damn.
You
Nah,
believe
anyway.
that Bryce is actually alive, but they've been bugging you this whole time.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay,
Andy.
Okay, so then do I know where he would be?
Lend me the D20. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Come and see here.
Okay. Wait, kind of backing up to the 20 roll. Is that me realizing,
knowing.
wait a minute, he's just been bullshitting
Yep.
me? Or
Yeah.
is that...
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so
Okay,
you know.
Okay.
I think my friend's kind of
Thank
stepping
you,
along.
Andy.
Again, D20. Spline them.
Alright, scoot back a little.
I have plus 9 to that. Should work. Actually, we have bluff. No. Actually, I have plus 7 to that. Still.
Your camp is right
One D20s.
here.
Okay, and we are
You are right here, so that's the main camp.
Okay, so that's like... Okay. Okay.
Do north.
Okay. I know something you don't know.
Well,
And we can very easily get it out of you.
Okay, so, backing up, it was... Who said, should your... Okay. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to, let them know that...
How to go from there?
don't let us
I'm
know.
actually maybe
Or
I'm gonna
whatever.
play along with that.
It don't help.
I don't know. Sorry.
Shut up!
You're welcome to bluff stuff if you want.
Fuck.
We're
I don't
rolling.
know if I understand it. I might know where Bryce would be if he were alive. However, this is some fairly sensitive information. I won't argue, but I'd rather not spend my entire life in prison.
Your life in prison or your life?
Fair enough.
I choose getting killed.
Hey, you're not in this.
Same.
Well,
Especially considering it's a medieval prison stuff. You know that people
Oh,
regularly
God.
go insane or forced to
Well,
move. No, I mean, I'm
that's
just
actually
informing
really-
stuff.
No, I actually,
Yeah,
before you
you
said
should know
that,
this.
was kind of thinking,
Yeah.
Oh god, a medieval prison.
oh god!
Yeah, your very short life in prison. Oh, one way or another.
I'm gonna, okay, so I'm kind of, introspectively thinking a minute. Look, I have my own reasons for doing this. I'd rather not die in a prison. You can kill me right here, but know that along with me, or along with my life, my information will die.
Maybe when we get you to Salvage City, we can get something out of you. Believe me, the torturers there are much more creative.
And know that I'm a low-ranking member of...
But you have admitted you know something.
Yeah,
what have I got to
you
lose,
do.
though? I'd
Your life.
willingly die for my cause. Know that...
We know that, but the question is, will you be tortured mercilessly for hours,
First.
days, and weeks? I've heard some people surviving months in their dungeons.
And who's to say that someone won't come after you when I'm dead?
Well,
Hell.
we dealt with you.
Look. I'm not...
You're not worth
I'm
it?
not good at this.
Yes, you are.
Actually, not too bad.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
No, I'm not good at
Bullshitting.
bluffing, yeah.
Hey, Seth, we should play poker sometime.
No.
Oh god, my poker face.
Yeah.
Wait, my character's at a mental crossroads here, because I'm like, wait, my brother effectively pussied out on me, so...
Yep.
That's not cool. Oh, actually, okay. What if I were to say that in return, for leading you to my band, what if I were to be allowed to have some words with one of its members, should he be alive? Knowing that I would not inform them of your imminent assault.
Yeah, ain't trusting that.
So you're saying you would talk with him as long as you wouldn't tell him anything?
On my honor.
Yeah.
Your honor, you say?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I make like a diplomacy roll for that? But I'd probably have like a negative 50 penalty.
What honor? What
Yeah,
honor
you
have
make
you?
a diplomacy check, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the whole, would I be allowed, if I led you to my band, would I be allowed to have words with one of its members,
Without telling
completely
them
unrelated to telling them of, like,
your attack.
yeah. So,
Wow!
okay. I like
Why do you
this
not
die.
use that dice
I
anymore?
like this dice.
Because it doesn't work.
Really?
Really,
It seems
Andy?
working fine.
When you drop it on the table, maybe, but...
Can I try this one? Dropping it on the table. Just try it.
Wait, do I?
No, like right now. Like just try it.
For... that roll insight versus that?
No, that would be...
Let me see.
No, hold on.
No.
That would be versus your will defense. I'm going to say that's a diplomatic attack. So yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
You think that you can maybe kind of sort of trust her?
I like how my, like, never mind.
So, also, that was an area burst 10 attack, so you all kind of sort of believe her. Even you tell.
Wait. Are we in combat now?
No.
Yeah.
So
This thing.
do you trust me?
You don't
Sword.
trust you, but we
Yeah.
think you'll...
Damn it. I had a whole bluff set, too.
All right.
And I know I need to think she might be truthful.
Look,
Might be.
300 miles north.
Sing out character.
That's
Sing what
right.
I'm saying out character.
Hold on, she just said
Yeah.
something relevant.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
In character, about 300 miles north. That's where our camp is. Make of that what you will.
That's past Grey Tower.
Yes, it is. Quite a bit past, Andy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twice as far away as Great Tower is.
Wait, is that directly north of us?
Oh yeah, it's actually in a exact line north.
Okay, that works. Even though my character has no idea where we are, we'll...
How do you know where we are?
Well, you know that you're at least within about a day from where you
Okay, yeah.
ambushed them. Can I help you, Mark?
Yes.
What? Okay, so, yeah. Make of that what you will. Just know that it would...
Except
Not
that's my
necessarily...
pencil.
What?
That's my pencil.
Yeah.
Andrew came over to my
Andy
grandpa with my
did.
grandpa. No.
Why?
Okay.
He was there.
Okay. Look, make of that what you will. It wouldn't exactly...
Ah!
What?
Really?
It wouldn't
No, you're
exactly
To me.
No, no.
mean a lot to me, per se, but know that it would...
Do I care what it means to you?
It would...
Yeah. I have no real desire to make you happy.
It would be beneficial to me,
Oddly
and it
enough.
would have zero effect on you.
And yet, strangely, I feel
Theoretically.
no desire to help you on your happiness.
And I can understand that. Just
So shut up!
know that it would be very courteous.
Very courteous.
Very courteous.
Against
Murders.
non-potential murderer.
Exactly. I'm like, wait a minute. Pleading.
I says in
for-
character.
What did you say?
Courteous. Against my prospective murderer.
If you can find it.
I'm not terribly inclined to be very courteous against you.
Well, if
We
you
tend to agree.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna like kind of hang my head. Okay. But is that? I'll just sort of end with that. I mean, you have
Right.
you
Just
know
as
where
I
my
understand.
camp is, and
We don't know where it is. We just know it's 300 miles away, roughly.
to the north.
To the north.
Due north, like precisely north in a straight
Wait.
line.
So we know that's roughly 300 miles due north of us. Isn't that all we
Wait.
need?
Did they have like a map or something?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, could I be like, hey, do you have a map? I could.
Yes, you
show
can.
me-
Let me mark it on your map, says the random quest NPC.
Well,
And that's exactly what you
Okay,
just suggested.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay,
yep.
instead of the whole, we're 300 miles due
are
north exactly.
you going to do that?
That would be nicer for like RP purposes or whatever.
Are you going to do that?
So
just
kind of
now?
backing up.
You mark it on
Yeah,
the
that
map.
is kind of. That works. Okay, I was gonna be like,
Alright,
does
Jeremy will.
does one of your party have a map or?
And then you do that?
Yeah.
With me not having agreed to anything?
Yeah, I'm
And,
just
and you've
like
done that?
here, it's up here.
Thank you. Vera, do you think that's all I need from her for now?
She nods and then knees you in the face, knocking you unconscious.
Ah!
Oh,
I was about to ask you to do that, so yeah, that works.
okay.
Alright, so
No agreements. No compromises.
does anyone have any other business they'd like to take care of that night, or shall we press on?
I'm just having a general question.
Alrighty.
How flammable is the poisoner's kit?
Don't
Most
start a forest fire!
yeah, you're in the middle of a forest. That would not be a smart.
Like
thing
in the
to do.
campfire.
Oh, in the campfire.
yeah, that works.
There's some things in there that might explode.
You could just use flint and tinder.
shrapnel.
Well, I'm just saying,
Okay.
because if she gets away, I really rather have her not poison her.
Well,
Poison,
you
not
do
her,
know
but
that
us.
if you make a bonfire with like poison ivy,
Yeah, it'd be
fumes
obvious.
will like
And then yeah,
go
that
and infect you.
happens.
So
You could have said bury it,
that's
maybe.
not good. Breathing.
Well, maybe we'll drift it
fumes
towards
is
you.
bad. You can't.
Yes, we can.
Like-
Of course we can.
Actually, I can.
Bastard!
Flap, flap, flap.
Again, Seth, you
direct
have,
the wind
you have me a
tunnel.
backup in this past week, right?
No.
Also,
I'll take it as
Seth,
a yes.
I could direct the wind
The one
currents.
character I'm actually attempting to RP with.
I am helping to destroy.
Yeah.
And you're
from
doing a good
meta
job of
perspective-
role-playing it.
I'm horrible.
From my perspective.
No, you're doing
I'm
pretty
horrible
still
at
playing.
role-playing.
So anyway,
Oh,
if no one else has anything to do the next night,
Not really.
Nature
play
check
Sentry.
from both of you.
Yeah.
Nature check from both of you.
14.
20. Again, Talmen slows you guys down.
I apologize.
A fair amount. You've now made it 2 days horse ride north from South Wall. That's about 50 miles. I mean, about 100 miles.
Why are they carrying me?
They're not. Vera's got you like slumped over her shoulder.
Oh.
They're dragging me like
Yep.
Achilles.
Pretty much, yeah. They're dragging you, and it's very uncomfortable. You don't recover
Actually,
your
that was
healing
Hector.
surges. So, you do not recover your healing surges despite taking an extended rest.
Yeah,
It's not your best.
That was
Yes.
Hector, not Achilles.
All right, the next night again. Give me one more nature
Achilles
check.
dragged Hector.
Yeah,
What?
they dragged him like Achilles did.
Oh.
27.
Yeah.
27?
Another
Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, right.
14!
14. So, yeah, you're getting the notion that Talon's basically the worst woodsman in the history of the universe.
Pardon me! Never had much reason to go into the woods.
Wait, you could have been hunting with me in the whole time I was out hunting, and singing in the woods, meditating and such, communing with the spirits.
Yes, what, 20 feet away from the palace walls? Very woodsy!
A few hundred.
Oh god! Half a day's ride from the palace!
Yep.
That's like going on. That's like.
That's like
It's
going
like
to
camping in your
Walmart!
backyard.
Which is
No,
what we
that's like
attempted to
sitting
do.
These
on
journeys in
your
your
deck
backyard.
and drinking something and say that you spent the day outside or
Yeah.
something. That's like.
That's why. No.
Anyway,
It's
So,
like the origin of my power.
Quite different than, trouncing through the Heartland woods carrying this.
so
Yes.
3 days after your
You're not hearing
interrogation,
her.
3 days after your interrogation session, you run into a offshoot of the White River, a fast-flowing, large river heading south, pretty much due south, where it intersects the road about here.
Wow, we're still that far down?
Yeah, you are, because you're slow as fuck. Damn. So, there you find a small hunting village of Heartlanders. Not the, tradesmen, craftsmen, general metropolis feel you got from Southwall. This is a legitimate tribal sort of atmosphere.
It's been the entire campaign trying to get to Salvage.
No.
Because that's sort of what it seems to be, heading towards.
Just this section. Just this session next.
I hope not. Anyway.
Me too.
So, when you arrive, you see a couple of huntsmen notice you, and they have their longbows ready, but they don't threaten you as you approach. Being that you're on the hunting trails, they think you're obviously pretty much not dissimilar to them. Especially considering the Druid and Seeker with you. You look fairly naturey. With the exception of...
Shut up!
Who you get the sense that even as they approach you, that they immediately distrust you.
Of course. Distrust the heron.
Well, yeah, you're a heron.
Damn
Yeah.
elves.
You're very. You're an elf, half elf. Come
You're
on.
not a Heartlander, ergo you are strange.
Yeah, that too.
And you're a magic user, but
Well,
they
he's
don't
not
know
a Heartlander either!
I'm human.
How do they
Human.
react to seeing a Heartlander slung over someone else's
that.
back?
Yeah, they're kind of curious about that.
Ooh.
No, but not distrustful.
Well, they're already distrustful of you.
Does she have any emblems on her or anything?
Not on her.
Good.
So, as the huntsmen challenge you as you approach the village, what do you do?
Challenge me how? Just greeting?
Like,
Who are you?
What is that?
Who are you?
Guess
What are you
the
doing here?
nicest
And why
way
do you
of
have
magic
someone
would
slung
not
over
be
your
good.
shoulder?
So, what's that? What's in the bag? Box.
This is
right?
not
What's in the
the-
box?
this
Oh,
is
you
not-
remember that!
What's in the box? I remember that.
This is not the handcuffed barbarian you're looking for.
If they're looking for a handcuffed barbarian, you have some serious issues.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, Heartlanders are weird.
I don't think they have bondage
Not
fetishes.
quite so.
I'm not entirely not convinced of that.
So you are convinced of that, okay.
Aren't they?
Huh.
You racist bastard. So, again, as the guards challenge you, what do you do?
I'm just gonna keep quiet since they distrust me.
Well, I'm honestly not about to tell them who I am. So just give me a minute to figure out. Shut up. Just give me a minute to figure out.
What?
Shut up! Seriously.
So, Prince Rowland, what do you do?
How common is his name Rowland?
Pretty uncommon, especially in Heartland. That's a very distinctly French name, and this is like,
Right.
you know, the Nordic countries.
Bjorn.
Isn't that what your dwarven daddy wanted to name you? I mean,
Huh? You talking to me?
No, that'd be Edward.
Are you talking to me or him?
I'm talking to you because, you know,
Who
the
else has
potential
possible
dwarven daddy.
dwarven
That's why
daddy?
I would do that name, though, wouldn't I? Wait, no, that's...
No, your mother would never ever tell you that. Still, I'm
Nonetheless.
Hey, sweetheart, guess what?
No.
Your brother might not be legitimate. Isn't that great?
Yay! That is going to be an interesting talk.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Indeed.
BT Dubs about 20 years ago.
I thought
they had a
dwarf-
dwarf.
Got freaky with the dwarf and killed him.
For
Yeah.
diplomatic relations only.
What bullshit do you make up?
I'm Bjorn, a hunter. This is my assistant. He cleans the bodies, and we found this whore trying to, and this whore attacked us on the path.
I hope you're pointing to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Vera kicks you in the shin again for not introducing her.
Vera. Oh,
You're
yes.
just an asshole! I mean,
Right.
seriously.
I see the
Oh, no.
So the whore's just
And
floating
my-
behind us.
I don't know.
Vera's like, well, I guess I was trained to be invisible.
What sort of role is that?
She
Is that
was.
is that diplomacy? Because I
She
think
was.
using the name Bjorn in
That's a
any
bluff.
situation
That's a bluff.
should be like -5 bluff.
But
Bjorn.
in this case.
Bjorn.
In this case.
Bjorn.
In this case.
Okay.
It's like saying my name's John Smith. Or
Points.
like Bob Smith.
Shit. Think of that.
It's okay.
Bob Matthews.
That common a name, honestly.
Okay.
It's really not.
Good.
Okay.
Well, in the Nordic
It's a
countries.
bluff.
I'm teasing.
A chant.
Not bad. 16.
Yeah.
Sven is like the, you know, super common name.
23.
Alright, 23.
Hilda.
Let's see how that works out.
Hildegard.
Helga.
Helga and
Yeah,
Hildegard.
so yeah, that works out.
Alright, so they believe that you are indeed Bjorn and that this random woman attacked you on the road.
And is evidently a
Whore.
prostitute.
Or not necessarily. Just
So now that your
insulting.
character's being sexually harassed this entire session,
Yeah.
I'm just insulting you.
You deserve it.
Laughing.
Mark, pat Steph on the shoulder for me.
Ah! That was not a pet. That wasn't even a love tap. That was,
That was like...
That was a. That's better.
BAM!
This is me. Yeah, whatever.
It has been conditioned.
Alright, so
I'm like
anyway.
Pavlovian's abused dog.
So anyway, the guards offer to take the whore from you and put her in the stockade. They have some very interesting, you know, punishment methods they can use.
Good.
I'm sure you do, but I know a place that has much worse punishments than those.
They seem eagerly interested in what you have to offer them.
Whoa.
Offer them.
Can you guys like find some new guards?
I was offering them nothing.
Please?
I was telling you I'm gonna hurt her worse than they're gonna hurt her.
The
Oh.
joy of torturing her in new ways.
Yes.
They kind of hang their heads and let you
How
wander
do you
into the
even
door.
know they're guards? They could just be two sick,
could be.
perverted fuckwads, like standing at the front gate.
Well, then have fun!
Pretending. Really?
Yeah, if they knew you were coming, that might be a problem. Otherwise, no. They're just-
Otherwise, again, have fun with those two sleek perverted fuckwads.
So anyway, once you gain access to the town, you see that they have a small blacksmith shop, as well as
You guys
a
left me with the
livery
guns?
where you
No.
believe you can buy
I
horses.
thought we did.
No, we'll show you a picture later.
Was I left with the guards?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
As I was saying, you find somewhere where you think you could buy horses as well, if you're so inclined, which would drastically speed up your progress.
Okay, how much?
I don't know, I'm doing a pretty
Let's
good
find
job.
out. By consulting the handbook.
Do, 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 do.
Everything has a little price.
How much gold do you guys have?
Not much.
I got 110.
I have
It's
100.
like, wasn't a house like a gold or something?
Yeah, something like that.
It's like a horse.
Well,
foal.
that's when I was talking realistic. I can.
A hovel!
Let's
As opposed to
What
shopping
the heck?
economics.
What the hell is this thing with the hovel?
Let's not.
Ask
Northlands.
Facebook
It's Northlands.
Erica about it.
Please don't.
No, we
It-
have to.
It is an old Northlands meme.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not?
No.
It's Facebook Erica.
Or like Exania?
Please don't. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with D&D.
Isn't it?
I thought it did.
Wait, isn't it hovel?
But it doesn't.
Hovel.
Hovel?
Hovel.
A hover. Hover hovel.
Hovelcraft.
Hovercraft, you mother douchebags.
Okay then.
Mother douchebags.
I'm sorry about mother douchebags. I have low blood sugar.
What is that from?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Oh god.
It's our grocery store, you mother douchebags. I'm sorry about douchebags.
He's so very Wisconsinite.
What is this?
Dish.
Apparently he has low blood
For
sugar
horses?
and asthma.
Yeah.
Horsies!
Huh.
Oh my god.
The way that they're seeing him
Maybe
eating a lot of sugar.
No, I
Or using the asthma
This stuff is
inhaler.
Well, he uses an inhaler in... Well, I don't know if he has it, but he uses the inhaler in the Parents episode, and he's like, I haven't used this since I was a kid or something, so I guess...
Yeah, I'll try and
I actually got over
We're
it.
trying to find it. Until then, horses cost, let's see, 15 gold
Dude,
each.
remember
Okay.
Piggy from Lord of the Flies, Asmar?
Oh god.
Asmar.
Did not
I
enjoy
have
that book.
Asmar.
Asthma.
Yeah.
Asmar. He spelled it Asmar. Asmar.
It's a very interesting book.
It sounds like
Very interesting.
sounds like a dwarven strip club. Asmar.
Anyway,
Kinda.
so, moving on. The
Oh, I
horses
see where
cost
Howard's
about
from.
15 gold each. So,
Okay.
you can buy those if you so desire.
You need 3?
Yeah, 3 probably, and the poor can ride, double
Bear.
with one of you.
I'm
Yeah.
Vera.
What?
I'm Vera.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's-
Vera's horse, either way.
Horse, but it doesn't give prices.
15 gold.
Yep. It is now.
I found it though!
I
Okay.
found that too. That didn't help. I know it's written down somewhere. But whatever. Okay, so if you want to buy a horse, you may do so.
Yeah.
For a normal, low quality, kind of shitty former plow horse.
So 15?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess I'll pay for Vera. Even though I lost gold in you.
She can so pay
Can
for
Vera-
herself.
Oh, so wait for
I'm riding on Vera's, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
ready
pretty
for
much.
Can it be named Remington?
It's
Vera?
you don't have an
you don't-
option.
yeah, you
don't
don't
have the
say.
choice.
Yeah, that's not your choice. You can buy a horse later if you ever get free. Yes.
I shall name it Remington
How much
III.
could I sell the great axe, the leather vest, the long sword, the short bow, and the poisonous kit for?
Leather belt.
So you go to the blacksmith and start haggling.
Yeah,
Let's see. This is not a merchant, so
Would
he's
he
just
really-
going to be haggling. So you can make a streetwise or bluff check to try and get a good price off that.
Isn't trying
Yes.
to sell him a poison kit like
Well, I'm not
walking
gonna sell-
into
okay.
like a Walmart and being like, "Hey, do you want to buy this AK-47?"
Yeah,
That's
that's
kind of
also
a-
Okay, so
true.
maybe
That's
I won't.
offensive.
Okay, so the great
Shame.
axe.
Okay, the great axe he'll buy for if you don't make a roll.
I'm making a roll. I'm just specifying. I'm selling only that
okay,
right
that's
now.
the great axe.
13.
13. He'll buy it for about 320 gold.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yes.
How much will he buy? How much will he buy pieces of cake for?
Will he buy what?
Pieces of cake. That's all I got.
He'll buy them for 7 gold.
I wrote it
How much did I buy
down.
them
5.
Your
Oh,
mama's
5.
ass.
Yeah.
Would he
How many
also?
did you buy?
5.
Oh, in that case, yeah, you're right. They were 1 gold, so he'll buy them for 2.
Okay, and the
Okay, so
leather vest thing.
Leather vest. Alright, make a roll.
8.
He'll buy it for 15 gold.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not that good.
oh wait, do I have to roll for that, or should I roll priest that?
No, it's
Are you buying cakes from
So-
the blacksmith?
Selling twice.
Oh, okay.
And the blacksmith's like, cake!
Okay, so say I
Cakes.
I
I'm
really
gonna
wouldn't
love trying to
trust
fix
cake
that.
made by the blacksmith.
Yes,
Do
you
you know
may.
how amazing that sounds? Like if there was a real
There was
job
no
called
roll.
a cake smith,
Okay.
I would work there. I
And
would
Seth's
live there.
longsword.
9.
Alright.
Not 9
Really?
for bluff.
8.
He goes back down to 1.
What?
What?
I didn't roll on that one.
You're
8.
selling it.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I'm
He'll
not.
buy it for about
The
5
sword?
Okay.
Really? Asshole.
gold. Wow.
Really?
Yep.
You are our enemy.
Okay, and the longbow.
Alright.
Short bow,
Oh,
sorry.
success!
11.
Don't touch it. Don't.
Yeah.
He'll buy it for 10 gold.
Okay.
I used to do the same thing.
You steal my sword, then you kill my tower.
Ain't I a
Why
douchebag?
can't I ever have the monkey? Dude,
This is why we can't have nice things, Seth.
Dude, Alan from The Hangover is now my
And
love.
where would I go
In
to
the
sell the
second one,
poisonous
he gets
kit?
a monkey.
Or would he buy that
Okay.
too?
He gets a monkey.
You will need to
He-
find
he-
someone
They end
connected
up
to the black
shooting it, and
market
he's like, I
and
can
or
never
another
have the
assassin's
monkey.
guild.
So horrible.
Where would I find that?
They shoot it.
Give me a streetwise check.
I'm
Yeah,
loving
I don't know.
streetwise.
Sure.
15.
No.
A monkey.
You have no idea.
No.
You can't keep
I
rolling.
know.
Okay then, so we've all bought our horses. You can continue on to Grey Tower,
Okay.
and from there to Salvage,
I
or
am
you can try and skip Grey Tower altogether. Now that you don't really have much of a need to go.
Well, Great Tower is the place with the torturing, though, right? Or is it Salvage City?
That was Salvage. Grey
So-
Tower is where the huge mercenary company is.
Let's head for a camp, I guess. Unless it's farther than Salvage.
No, it's on the way to Salvage.
It's on the way to
sorta.
Salvage, but it's kind of tangent.
Okay.
Let's just go to Salvage.
Okay. I just think we have a better chance of catching them if we go there first.
That is
Yes, but it's us versus an entire camp of Kingslayers.
Ah, yes.
More powerful than this one.
Okay, Salvage.
This
true. Yeah,
one.
just remember what level of the assassins you were playing last time.
Yeah.
They were powerful.
As you saw when they took out Veer and Shauna, who were high level.
Yeah. So let's just go to Salvage and get
Let's do
some
that.
protection.
Yeah, let's do that.
Who
All
needs
right, then.
protection? That takes all fun out of it.
Um,
Fucking Vince. Fucking turmoil.
Anyway,
It's my tower of power. Don't touch.
That was not me. That was not Mark.
First you take my
Liar.
monkey, then you take my sword, then my tower.
What did you say? A monkey?
I had a monkey.
Hang over part 2. But you eat it?
Oh.
Hey, maybe I joined the Kingslayers and I had a monkey and they're like, no, you don't get a monkey, and they
Monkeys even
killed it.
exist in Exania?
Okay.
Maybe I.
you have no idea
I
what the
don't
fuck a
know.
monkey is. Maybe if you go all the way to the Cure Throne Door.
Why a
They
monkey?
have monkeys there.
Why a
Maybe.
monkey?
Along with
Why?
the cat girls, yes.
Why have
Huh?
we never discussed monkeys before?
Just immediate head burp. What?
Wow. It is surprising how fast your head snapped to attention.
What?
Someone
Really
has a cat
surprised?
girl fetish.
Not really.
Alright, good.
I like kitties.
The
They're
four is
half furry at
adorable.
least. It's something.
I fucking love kitties. Except my cat, he's an ass.
Would it be possible for me to try and decipher more of that message, or was there even any use?
At this point, considering you know where the Kingslayer's camp is, probably not much of a
Yeah.
use you gather, so you can either burn it or keep it for later reference.
And I'll keep it just in case.
Alrighty.
Never throw anything away.
Now it's my abstract tower of power.
Until you lose it.
Until you lose it, yes. Or it gets pickpocketed off of you. So, are we going to stop at Grey Tower or just press through?
Salvage.
Salvage.
Alright then, let's see. You're now back on the main road, so you are going to go a little bit faster. You can't take your horses through the hunting path.
Yes,
Damn
my
it.
pets.
But if need be, I can slow us down through the hunting paths.
Sweet. Alright, so it's going to take you about 6 more days to get to Salvage from where you are now. However, you don't have enough food for that, so you can hunt,
Hunting.
or you can go buy some.
I'm quite proficient in hunting, so yeah, we'll do that.
You cannot eat the prisoner.
Come on.
But she would taste so delicious roasted over a nice dragon flame.
You would know.
Oh, wait. Let's have this
I could
conversation.
find out.
Talmen.
I am not the holy book of Judaism!
Talmud, sorry.
No! That's...
No.
That's where it's Talmen!
No.
Can I eat him?
You can try.
Sweet.
Wait, what?
Really?
Bad Mark, bad.
No, good mark.
Actually, I can actually tell. I can see you taking a swipe at me, semi
Like a
jokingly.
painful...
jokingly,
Jokingly.
Aw.
but otherwise,
Damn it, we have to be
know.
friends.
You
I
like
know.
the backhand on the
I know.
back of the head. So anyway,
You spell your name with an awkward W that no one needs.
maybe not. Oh fuck!
the rest of the world does.
Fucking W. That's how I have it written.
Anyway,
With that in mind.
so instead
That
of
is so
burning
awkward.
and eating the captive...
So anyway, do you go hunting or not?
Hunt
Hunting
or
or
starve?
No.
Hunt or buy food in either Grey Tower or Caverall, which is both on the way.
Or starve.
Let's just hunt, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, nature check, Rowland.
Okay. That sounds
I'm
hard.
gonna try. I will scare the food away.
With your giant bird cell.
27.
Right, so you don't have any problem feeding yourselves. You catch a bunch of, deer and shit.
Do we have to feed the captive?
Yes, you
Damn
do.
it.
Well,
A bit.
We can give her water. You only need water to survive for at least a week.
This is true. So you basically are getting starved, Seth.
Yeah.
Don't
Or at
cross
least getting
me
minimal
ever
food.
again.
Again,
You get the tough bits.
you eat my brother, like, call me a whore and are about
I
to
didn't call you
expose
a
me
whore.
to, like, perverted strangers
That
that
was
are now
also him.
starving me, and I'm the villain.
I think this really just is, misunderstood hero right here.
You chose
guys
to
are
attack
really-
us
I
and
think
chose
I-
the
Maybe.
Kingslayer.
At least I'm upfront about
I can see
it.
that, honestly.
From her perspective, you are.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
We know you don't, Mark.
So do
anyway,
I. But still.
Well,
Fine,
also
take
no.
a chicken leg. I throw it at her face.
Where'd you get a chicken?
I don't know.
You find a.
Talking about
A
I
wild
had
chicken.
deer. We're
Feral
racing here,
chicken.
dude.
If fine, take a piece of deer.
Alright.
Piece of
Take some
fruit.
venison.
Meanwhile, as you try to hunt chickens,
No.
the angry horde of chickens approach.
Patches with mouth.
I talk to them.
They eat you.
No, I'm gonna talk to them because I can speak their language.
What are they, cannibals? Sorry, half cannibals.
No, we're talking about Legend of
Legend of
Zelda.
Zelda. Ocarina of Time. If you attack the chicken enough
They-
times, it summons an entire evil army of
What?
chickens to destroy you.
What?
It's pretty funny.
Dude, you're kidding.
That's all. That's
No.
actually worse than wild chocobos and
No,
Final
I'm
Fantasy.
not joking.
I need to see
When you go home,
Chocobo?
look up Ocarina of Time,
Chocobo.
Angry Chickens.
Chocobo?
Oh, I
Chocobo.
No, not right now.
Caleb.
No.
You know the giant birds from Final
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Chocobo.
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 Whatever.
choke.
So we have deer.
Yes, you have deer.
Yes.
Don't have any problem feeding yourself all the way to Salvage.
I
On the
guess
way,
this
you
is-
basically skirt around the gigantic city of Great Tower with its gigantic erect penis of a tower in the middle of it.
Bill Gates.
But it's all
I mean,
great.
Bill
It's
Clinton lives
great.
here.
What?
Bill Clinton
He's
lives
not
here.
great.
Yes. Lol.
It's very dusty.
He's getting there.
So yeah, Great Tower is pretty much a gigantic circle around an enormous shaft of a tower.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not
They're-
two circles.
They're
We are
very
intimidated.
What?
We are intimidating go around.
You're not intimidated so much as kind of ashamed of your own manhood.
Feel inadequate.
Roll a history check, Roland.
Okay.
Or you can too.
My history is only, plus
Oh, wait,
8.
Oh, what, yeah.
Damn it.
Mm.
14.
19.
19.
I rolled
You
low.
remember from your basic history lessons that Great Tower was built by a eunuch.
Really?
Overcompensation!
Really?
Anything is overcompensation for a eunuch. So anyway, short time after that, you go through Caverall, a mostly elven city. It's kind of a slum, but hey.
Oh, that
What?
reminds me. Eric and I have been having this debate for a while. It's completely out of character.
Caleb.
Okay. Not that I'm planning on doing this, but this was just a complete moral debate.
Oh, dear.
If-
This sounds bad.
Talmen were to go into, Caverall, a major, wood elf outpost as Heron.
Not what else.
What major wood elf outposts, such
Alright.
as something like what that would be,
Right.
in Heron form, and they were about to attack him, and he transformed into Gold Dragon, would they worship him or attack him? Because it says in this thing that they worship Gold Dragons like gods. I'm just kind of wondering where they would stand with that.
Probably
It would
attack.
depend, for one thing, why are they attacking you? Elves don't hate you, you hate elves.
Yeah.
One way street. What if they were attacking you and you transformed into a gold dragon? It would basically be how good you can bluff, because you're not a real gold dragon.
Okay.
That and if a demon walked into your church and turned into Jesus, would you worship it?
I would sort of run.
Exactly.
That's probably what they would
Okay.
do too. They would,
I was just sort of wondering, because it was like, that's...
they would eat a GTFO pill and, that's fine.
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
So, thanks for that, Mark. So, anyway, you pass through Caverall via the King's Road, and after a few more days of travel, arrive at Salvage City,
Yay.
the large capital, or once capital, of the barbarian Heartland, etched into the very bedrock of the Iron Bluffs, a small range of mountains, a offshoot of the Turian Range, where Star Fortress is. Yay, geology.
Turian?
Actually, I think it'd be
Yes.
geography.
Right, that's what it is.
Turian
What did I say?
Geology.
Bleh.
It's not just rocks.
Well, in this case, we are talking specifically about mountains,
That's
so...
true, but still.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, so yeah. It's basically about 200 feet up from the actual floor of the the plainsland. You see a city carved into the rock of the mountain. Above it, you see a waterfall cascading down from the north flowing into the city and then onto the plainsland.
Pretty.
I think it's a lot better than the Salvage we went to 20 years ago.
Doesn't it?
Well, Salvage always looked like this, but at the time it was this big, imposing barbarian capital swarming with warriors.
Right.
Now it's, a peaceful trade city,
Yeah.
though still the heart of the barbarians themselves.
About
Yeah.
the
Once it's
same.
been assimilated, it sort of just became. It went from salvage to salvage isles.
What? It's not,
Yeah,
It's in a mountain.
Timeshare
It's not an island.
complex.
basically, yeah, it
It's a
used to be
touch.
intimidating, and you can still see a couple of old ballistas and the archer shafts, but there's really nothing intimidating about it anymore. Honestly, you were more intimidated by Grey Tower itself, considering there are actual soldiers there.
And also the tower itself.
Well, yeah. Well, the tower wasn't that threatening. It was just large and obstructive.
Right.
Anyway, as you approach the path up to Salvage, there is a single path that you can see in the mountains leading up to it. There's no other way other than circling around and then you taking the waterfall, which is pretty much suicide. Considering,
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah, you'd be fine, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I love saying that.
so standing guard at the lower gates, you see a handful of soldiers in heavy gray armor with silver cloaks flowing off their backs, each armed with a heavy spear and shield.
I think Vera would negotiate this.
Really? All right, follower, go.
Eh.
There are basically
Go,
in
go.
Dragon Age 2 sections in which you
You play as a follower?
No. You're talking to someone and then you're like, oh fuck it,
Go.
dwarf negotiator, go take care of it for me. I'm too lazy, and he basically just bluffs your way through the entire thing for you.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So yeah, it's really useful.
So negotiator go.
So yeah, follower, go. So
Yeah.
let's see how this works out.
All right.
Not bad.
Seen better. Seen worse though.
All right, so Vera basically tells the exact truth.
Okay.
But does
we're done that.
exaggerate the urgency of the matter. So
I'm not a magic user.
after a few moments of consideration and pretty much scoping you out,
Even I'm not that stupid. Telling outer gate guards, even who I am, that's yeah.
why?
Oh well.
Not saying anything.
There are gate guards of Salvage City, the capital,
Nonetheless,
and
the
actually,
lowly gate guards.
actually for that matter, make a history check roll. And Tal. As a matter of fact, you can too, Seth. Be active.
I'm unconscious.
No, you're not. You're just slung over his back.
That is a number.
What roll was that?
So is this
History.
4. I'm
What's,
pretty.
15.
what's your bonus?
I'm
Mark?
pretty.
It's +8. No, I'm
20, you dumb shit.
It's
It's +8. It's on top of 12.
not
No.
too-
It was this one.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, I'm figuring out this number because I'm tired.
Apparently,
Oh, duh, 27.
apparently
Okay.
I don't know
Because
much
it was a
about my own
19 that I
history.
rolled. Ah.
So, what did you roll, Seth? I see.
I'm a
15.
pretty stupid barbarian.
Herda.
Alright.
Dirt.
So, Rhea, I guess your view is pretty much obstructed
Yeah.
by Vera's ass and you don't see anything.
Oh, hello
Fair
there.
enough.
what receiver is that?
The other two...
Ass
of
That's
you-
quite a lot. See.
No, that'd be the other way around.
Ass blocked.
Okay.
Not.
Okay.
So-
Right.
So, anyway, you two realize that these guys are Grey Cloaks, members of that mercenary company I mentioned earlier.
Oh yes.
So
wait, whoa.
That makes
Grey
sense then.
Cloaks from Grey Tower?
Yeah.
What?
Part of the Grey Company.
Oh my goodness, this is blowing my mind,
I
man.
Oh my
No.
god, it's so bland.
Earlier, they're actually extremely loyal to the country, so telling
Okay.
them wasn't nearly as stupid as you make it out to be.
Right. Good.
So,
I'm glad I didn't do that.
indeed. Yeah, lying to them probably wouldn't have been a good thing.
And the fact
Fair
that
deal, Mark.
if you had said it to them, they would have not have been
No.
Grey Cloaks. They would have been those people, and we would all would have died. Just because Jeremy is Jeremy.
No. I don't think it's that bad.
I said they were Grey Cloaks before you got there.
Wearing grey cloaks.
Grey Cloaks.
I could wear a Grey Cloak. It doesn't make me from Grey Tower.
Most of these people aren't from Grey Tower. They just base there.
They could be imposters.
Yes, they could. Do you want to make an insight check to
No.
determine if... Okay.
No. Well,
Now that it's out
No.
there.
fuck.
No,
No, you did
no, I
not.
did not actually roll. I was
Good.
dropping
Good.
it.
Of course.
Well, I dropped it over here. I was making sure I didn't lose it.
Anyway, so after a few moments of talking with the guards, they open the lower gates and usher you through. Despite being a bright and friendly-looking city, Salvage doesn't seem to have a lot of through traffic. You're the only people moving up the path, which is
That's
quite a
not-
considerable
I
distance.
thought they were a trade center.
They are a trade center, but though not nearly as much as their southern cousins. There's only one road going through,
Right.
and it doesn't go any further north than this, so... For the moment, you are the only people on the road as evening approaches. When you arrive in Salvage... Can I help you, Steph?
No, I just saw something silly.
Your face, you mean?
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
How bitchy can you
Yes.
be?
Well,
God damn it!
I know.
You know, go die in a fire, Mark.
Wow.
Um,
no love at
He's fire.
all.
Wait, no.
No, I'm not.
He's half dragon. He's fire resistant.
No, he's not, actually.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Story was only fire resistant because of his
So
dragon
you're
mage.
burning up inside.
Yes. I think I have enough to not, spontaneously combust, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Soren was only fire resistant because of his
Right.
sorcerer class feature.
Right.
And he took a lot of freaking feeds that ended up being,
And armor.
and armor. Then ended up getting him like what? What was it, like a plus
20.
30, plus 20 towards the end.
I had.
And then he
nothing.
died in holy fire.
How
What?
ironic.
Oh, yeah.
There's a giant pillar of, divine flame that shot up and...
Well, divine
Or-
flame's different.
Radiant damage. So anyway, you arrive at the Yard of Heroes, a large open area at the front of Salvage's Capitol building, a courtyard as it is, in which a number of statues of their old heroes are arrayed in a pretty much on either side of the main path leading into the Capitol building. To the side is the actual guards' barracks, and to the north, slightly before the palace, is one large building divided up into many smaller shops and homes, in which you can find the tavern, which has been renamed the Blacksmith lately after a certain
Question.
incident. Yes.
Is the hole in the wall still there?
As
or
I was-
holes
As
in the wall?
It's a door
I
now,
was
sure.
saying, the Bird and Blacksmith, which gets its name from a pair of very
Yes.
interesting shaped doors.
That's great.
Oh, that's
What is
fun.
this?
When we first visited
Oh, yeah,
Salvage
we-
City, like a year
You
and
were
a half
here.
ago.
No, I don't think she was.
Yeah, you were here, but whatever. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
Basically, there was a tavern brawl after
Oh,
Erica
that,
upset.
okay.
Yeah, Erica
Gotcha.
upset Nord. So
And then rain reappeared.
yes, and then we rained back into existence, and the
Gotcha.
world
That was the
rejoiced.
only useful thing Alex ever did.
Yeah.
No, he did get the Vorgoth solution.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and he did die.
No, Mazrim didn't. Mazrim did not.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, Mazrim never died.
Yeah.
Cal did,
Technically, but then he came back and then disappeared again because Alex quit playing.
Yeah.
and then he showed up again with a different character.
And they left again.
And then left again.
And then he came
Nope.
back. No.
Yeah,
no.
that was
Yeah.
like 3 weeks ago.
Hmm.
So anyway, on that,
Oh, right. There's stuff that reappeared. Right.
We replaced Alex with the Seth.
Yes.
actually that would have been Alex
Seth has been
replaced
to
Seth,
Seth.
and then Seth came back.
Yes. Yes.
Well, a lot of replacing involving the same two people. Let's just
Yeah.
leave it at that.
There's Mark, Andy, and Erica, and then an extra slot that revolves between at least 3 people.
Yep.
Hopefully Seth will stay because we like you a lot better than everyone else.
Yeah.
I like Alex. He's just not good at the game.
I know.
Okay, we like you as a player and as a friend more than everyone else.
Yeah.
That is beyond flattering.
You are so welcome.
You have use.
Goy gasp.
Anyway.
What?
Lay gasp.
God damn it!
Huh?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was having a hair moment. I was like, why are you here? Not here.
Anyway.
Whatever.
So,
Sure.
you're in the Yard of Heroes, and the large building is ahead of you leading up to the palace. There are a handful of merchants and travelers loitering about looking at the statues, but nothing of particular note. When you enter the lower palace where these shops are located, you see a very large tavern, another branch of the Olan Exchange, and then an open trade floor where pretty much anyone can sell or buy anything.
Oh, right. Oh, right. The Olan Exchange, the Walmart.
Would they buy poison?
And there's stock markets?
I was going to say more like a merchant's market, but
Square.
I mean, you could definitely do some speculation there.
Hmm.
There'd be Cambius and other people related to stocks and coins.
The Noctus family.
Actually, yeah. When you walk past the market square, you definitely see a member of the Noctus Bank setting up, dealing with accounts in the corner.
Cool.
Go lawful Lannisters.
A short ways ahead of you, near the center, or the back center, once you go through Marona's old gardens, you find the indeed.
Yeah.
You find the entrance to the throne room. According to a servant standing outside, the queen is in session.
She ain't no queen no more.
Which means holding court.
Yes, they are holding court at the moment. So,
Well, I kind of think you might supersede that.
Perhaps, but we really don't want to draw attention of any sort.
well, people are gonna know you're here. What you actually.
Yeah.
So if we can leave the table, I will just take this. Apparently, your characters actually haven't left the camp.
It looks like it.
This is all just a dream. We're still camping.
Shit, mindfuck.
Yes. We took a cab with us.
Stairs to... Or...
Statue of Artur.
Artur. What does it say?
Heavy doors.
Heavy doors.
Wow.
Yes. Heavy
Marona's
doors.
throne. I got that. Marona's throne.
Oh,
Oh.
fair enough.
Yep, there's just a
Stairs.
heavy door.
Heavy door.
Seth,
Statue.
character sheet of yours is in the way.
That's why I have a binder.
Oh, wait for it.
Do you have a binder?
Why do you have a binder?
Everyone but you and Seth have one.
So that means
Half of the party has a binder.
GM and
Mark and Erica.
oh right,
Oh, more than half the party then.
he's not in the party.
Well, more than half the people.
He hosts the party.
I work
Jeremy
for it.
brings the parter.
Considering I've been to like one party in the last like 4 years.
Yeah, I haven't
I've been to a party pretty much every day this week.
been to a party.
Ever.
No.
Because no one loves you, Andy. Enter the feast room / throne room. A handful of noble lords and merchants are milling about, about here or so, waiting for Marona's attention to fall upon them, while a rather timid-looking merchant lord is currently pleading his case about, perjury, I believe. So,
I left what we say, oh, the queen's in court. We just walk right on in.
Well,
that's pretty much
Public.
what you're supposed to do.
It's public
You
court.
can walk in, you just can't do anything until she asks if anyone has further business.
how many people are there in here? And
There's
how,
about 25.
Okay, where are they? Around
Like,
here?
yeah, they're pretty much gathered up in there.
Okay, I say we should take seats over here. I think just watch.
Yeah.
Either way.
All right. As you do so, you see Marona catches sight of you and cocks an eyebrow, but doesn't do anything to alert anyone else to your presence.
I'm not a magic
Or we
user.
could go up to the catwalks.
Because that wouldn't be suspicious.
Well, the
No
only
one sees.
people in there that would probably take notice of you, everyone else being focused in on the former queen, would be a handful of guardsmen standing around, but...
Uh-huh.
And these are not gray cloaks, these are actual Heartland personal guard from the queen.
And we still got Saf,
Found.
Yeah, you do have
hoisted
a...
over Vera's shoulder.
Hence the cocked eyebrow. It's like, what?
I hold a hand.
Alright. As in, like, you want to be,
Just
oh, like,
$100
yes,
auctioneer.
greetings. Later.
$5.
$5.
She
I don't
nods
know.
slowly, knowingly, and then continues holding court.
Yeah, that's it. Either way.
And after a short while, the merchant prince finishes up with his plea, which she basically tells him to go fuck himself on. Now, it's your choice now if you want to step up at this juncture or wait for about an hour or so until she's finished holding court.
I'd wait. You don't need all of those gossipy lords and ladies, spreading the news that Prince Rowland's in town. Prince
Exactly.
Rowland's in town.
Exactly.
Come assassinate him. He's in town.
Exactly.
Which is what the message will essentially say.
I'm sure.
I see. That so much confidence.
Well, nonetheless.
And these are basically going to be your lord's bannermen right here when you come into your power.
That's great. But
Not
lords
now.
are notorious gossips.
Wow.
Nice.
You made it.
Yeah.
Okay then, so. You wait for about 2 hours until Marona's cleared off the last of them, at which point her guards put their spears sideways and begin pushing people out. They're not happy to be dismissed without their cases being heard, but nevertheless night is falling, and thus court is closed. Once they are ushered out, the guards are given a quick hand signal from Marona, and they too leave the building, leaving you alone with the barbarian queen.
This is okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's just.
She's still there.
Well, yeah. She's. Well, in the past, we've always just taken them out.
Well, yes, but you happen to be there. There are few enough of you right now that I can do that. When there's like 30 people on the board, no.
Point.
Where the fuck
Or
is
in
Erica?
Yeah, all our followers.
Don't know.
Can't find her.
So now you do know.
Yeah.
She's just... So she pretty much sits back by the door, as the rest of you may approach the queen.
Yep.
We do that.
Doodly-doodly.
How do you do, Queen Marona?
So,
It's okay, Andy.
I know.
Holy crap, that worked.
wow!
It's weird though.
And look, you still have a fine view of Vera's ass.
Or do I?
Yeah, actually, you kind of do. More of a side view, but it's a pretty nice view.
I was thinking more
Side
of
ass.
like her ankle.
Yeah.
If you
She's
wanna have a
showing
foot
her
fetish-
ankle?
Or sword.
Oh god, that whore.